Everyone grew up watching Jackie Chan. He was funny, fearless, impossible to hate. He fought 10 guys at once, fell off rooftops, smiled through the pain, and made you laugh like it was easy. But it wasn't. In his movies, Jackie always got back up, but in real life, no one noticed how often he stayed down. Because behind the flips and bloopers, Jackie Chan was quietly breaking. Physically, emotionally, and eventually, personally. Jackie was born in Hong Kong in 1954. When he was just 7, his parents sent him to the China Drama Academy, a brutal performance school where he trained 19 hours a day. They beat the art into him. His childhood wasn't a playground, it was survival. Jackie once said in an interview, "We couldn't cry. If we cried, they hit us harder. So we smiled, even when we hurt." That smile, it wasn't confidence. It was programming. He started as a stuntman, taking jobs Bruce Lee turned down. He was seen as a joke at first, a less cool replacement, but Jackie didn't care. He knew pain better than ego, so he made pain his brand, and he gave everything. He broke his skull, cracked his pelvis, broke his fingers, nose, ribs, ankles, more than once. No stuntman was ever hurt more than Jackie Chan, because no one else was willing to be. He once said, "If I died filming a stunt, at least I died doing something I love." But Jackie didn't just risk his body. He gave up his privacy, his relationships, even his family. He wasn't just famous, he was Jackie Chan. And that meant he was never allowed to stop smiling. He once said, "Even though I'm Jackie Chan, I'm just an ordinary person. I cry too." And the older he got, the harder it was to keep pretending. His son JC was arrested in 2014 for drug possession. Jackie publicly disowned him. Some called it tough love. Others saw it as a man whose identity had become more myth than father. The world thought Jackie Chan was indestructible, but no one asked if he was happy. Because even legends get tired, even icons break, and sometimes the people who smile the biggest are the ones hiding the most. By the time Jackie Chan had built an empire, he had already sacrificed almost everything that made him human. The laughter, the awards, the broken bones, it all came at a cost. In 2016, Jackie finally received an honorary Oscar. Not for one film, but for surviving all of them. He stood on that stage smiling, thanking his fans, his team, the world. It was the moment most actors dream of, but dreams can feel strange when you've been running from reality your whole life. He once said, "It's been 56 years in the industry." Wow. What he didn't say was what it cost him to last that long. He had spent decades being everyone's hero, but in that time, he missed birthdays, lost friends, and distanced himself from his own family. He admitted more than once that he was a bad father. He said he never learned how to love because no one ever taught him. In his autobiography, he confessed to being violent, unfaithful, and emotionally numb. He was a legend to the world, but a stranger in his own home. He once said, "I regret not studying more. I don't know how to be a good father. I didn't know how to love." Jackie didn't drink, didn't party. His addiction was work, and it nearly consumed him. He said he was terrified of stopping because silence was more painful than any broken bone. As he aged, the world changed. Fans moved on, his movies slowed down, his injuries caught up. The man who used to leap from buildings was just trying to walk without pain. He kept smiling, but the eyes said something different. He said in one interview, "I have many fans, but sometimes I feel very lonely." It wasn't a breakdown, it was just a moment of honesty. One the cameras usually don't capture. Because Jackie was never trained to open up. He was trained to perform, to smile, to fall down, stand up, and pretend none of it hurt. But beneath all of it, the stunts, the charm, the billion-dollar box office, was a man just trying to be enough. He never asked to be famous. He just wanted to make people smile. And somehow that mission buried him under a weight no one saw coming. He never quit. He still hasn't. Even now, in his 70s, he's working, helping others, building schools, donating millions, quietly trying to make up for time lost. He once said, "I just want people to know I did my best." Maybe he wasn't the perfect father or the perfect man, but he gave us everything. His body, his time, his pain, and he never asked for anything back. Jackie Chan made the world laugh, but somewhere inside, he was waiting for someone to ask if he was okay. Because even legends get tired, even icons break, and even the ones who save everyone else sometimes need saving too.